Hitler's famed Africa Corps, driven into the sea. The Pentagon appreciates what we did here.
It was touch and go for a while, General. Certainly wasn't much fun at the beginning.
Agreed. I wonder about that von Richter. He's clever. I'm surprised that anyone could hold out for so long, facing those odds.
Ridiculous. Just another fanatic with a uniform full of unwarranted medals. We'll be stepping on their necks all the way to Berlin. I do not like the taste of defeat.
Outnumbered and lacking petrol, we did well to last so long. I see no shame in an honorable and organized retreat.
We will get them next time, sir.
There won't be a next time in Africa.
But, sir, none of their generals can stand against you.
A victory here would be a waste of men and vehicles. We need them for the real fight in Europe.
But
besides, one of them, Sheridan, almost had us at Sidi Bouzid. Fortunately, I always keep a few tricks up my sleeve.
They loved you in Sicily.
I know, and I'll do it again here.
I hope so. The Senate is worried. Public opinion is getting quite vocal about our losses in Italy.
It's the Germans and their bloody defensive lines. We break through one, and they pull back to the next. Damn, I hate this campaign.
That's why I suggested your name. I thought it was time for a new approach.
I'm touched by your confidence.
Which is well placed. Your invasion plan is brilliant.
Let's hope the Pentagon sees it that way. I'm tired of being second-guessed by Washington. I'm a man of action, not a politician.
Don't worry, Charles. I'll support you as far as you can go.
Look, another great plan from Weatherby. I mean, he's so scared of being overshadowed by me that all he gives me is these little secondary missions. You know, ever since we landed in Sicily, all I've been is some glorified crossing guard.
You really think he has it in for you? After all, he did make you a full colonel.
So what, he gets the medal and the glory, and I get the blood and the mud? No, it's obvious he's sidelining me.
Don't you think the success of the mission should be your only worry?
Oh yeah, sure. So he enters Rome like an emperor, while walking on our backs.
Well, is that so surprising? After all, it was his plan, and it was approved by Washington and London, and it's got to work. Look. Intelligence indicates that our bridgehead behind the Volturno line has forced the Jerrys to pull back to the Barbara line. Their Italian allies are finished.
I know that, and I know that we're going to be acting as bait, doing recon in the north.
A calculated risk. And don't forget, Weatherby's task force will land behind them. And drop down to trap the divisions there.
I don't like the smell of it. An awful lot can go wrong, and I am a great believer in Murphy's Law. The HQ is set up, sir. We can deploy field bases now. Colonel, we found a supply depot.
Straight ahead. Let's take it. If we set up supply depots at existing supply dumps, we'll be self-sufficient in resources.
Building deployment completed.
Perfect. Let's build a barracks and send some reconnaissance north.
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Engineers will take care of that.
Excellent. Round up some troops, and I'll get the coordinates to recon. We need recon units. They'll allow us to spot the enemy even when they're hiding in the woods.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
The zone is this forest. We need to know what's in there. A recon unit's line of sight is blocked by buildings and woods. Don't let the enemy take advantage.
Ordering unit to destination. Recon time.
Colonel, recon says we have enemy infantry holding the forest.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Acknowledged. We'll check the perimeter.
Well done, Colonel. Now, what's this? Recon says those are Italian units.
It can't be, sir. Italy surrendered.
Tell them that when you meet them. Sheridan, we need infantry to take care of them.
Recruits are trained and operational. Infantry report. Infantry report. Platoon combat ready, sir.
Well done. These platoons should be enough to eliminate them. Sheridan, you need to destroy those units before they transmit your position.
Full speed. Shrubbery in the morning. Yeah, it's ambush time. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Light infantry reporting. Platoon combat ready, sir. Our units are under fire. Don't see nobody moving. Reverie, I think we got him. Yeah, it's ambush time. We got him good that time, sir. Machine gun set and providing fire support, sir. Giving them everything we got. See nobody moving. I think we got him.
Good job, Colonel. But we have to stay alert. Their support units won't just sit and watch.
Sir, we have armored units closing from the east.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Reverie in the morning. Yeah, it's ambush time.
Our units in the forest can ambush them. If they get to our headquarters, it's all over.
Ordering unit to destination. Reverie in the morning. Yeah, it's
Your infantry carries bazookas. They can take out enemy armor if they can get close enough.
Report to the front. The target is destroyed. Unit report heavy fire. Squad commander, your new position. Recon.
That's settled, but still, something isn't right. Let's have a chat with the prisoners.
Unit reports damage, sir.
Information from the prisoners shows that we are indeed facing Italian troops.
I thought the Italians were finished.
Well, the regular army, yes. But these are fascist militia, armed by the Germans. And there are more coming.
According to Weatherby's brilliant plan, we're facing only Germans.
Yes, and the Germans are meant to be dug in behind the Barbara line. But we're getting a lot of radio traffic.
This stinks. I'm getting a bad feeling. Okay, let's prepare for an Italian attack. Campbell,
Yes.
you try to find out what they're doing. I'll let Weatherby know his wonderful plan has to be canceled.
Right away, sir.
Kowalski, give me Weatherby's ship on the horn.
Out of the question. Operation Deluge will proceed as planned. Hold the line where you are, whatever the cost. Is that clear?
Idiocy. Sir, more Italian tanks are grouping to the north.
What is this bloody mess? Colonel, we must secure Sparanizzi even if it is held by the enemy.
Ordering unit to destination. Does not work for the scout, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position. March formation. Stand. 2, 3, 4. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. March formation. Stand. 2, 3, 4. This is HQ. New unit production request.
Colonel, more Italian recon units may be hiding in the forest. We'd better find them and take care of them.
Recruits are trained and operational. Move out. Reverie in the morning. Yeah, it's platoon combat ready, sir. soon.
Light infantry reporting.
Move to destination. Full speed.
We got him good that time.
I advise caution here. I doubt that the village is unoccupied.
Ordering unit to destination.
We got him good that time.
As I suspected. The Italians are indeed laying ambushes in the towns.
Trained and operational. Give him a
Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
Congratulations, Colonel. Sparanese is ours.
Sir, enemy armor is trying to retake the town.
Commander, move out.
We got him good that time, sir. Give him a minute.
Unit reports heavy fire.
Your turn to use the village to prepare an ambush. Cities and towns are very useful for that.
Don't see nobody. More weapons to the front. Got him.
Squad commander, move out.
We got him
Great
good that
stuff, Joe. They won't get this one back easily.
Don't see nobody moving.
Colonel, we can't expect any reinforcements. Weatherby has just started his landing. Good. I hate having someone sneaking up behind me, especially when he carries a gun. Radio traffic is rising. I'm afraid we're looking at an attack on our entire perimeter.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Colonel, I think it's high time we tried to get some intel, either sending a spy or decrypting their communications.
Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports damage, sir. Signal tapping system activated. Decrypting.
Look out, Colonel. They're attacking from the left flank as well.
Move to destination. Full speed. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Move unit into position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
Well done, Colonel. Your defenses are holding up.
Building deployment completed. Move unit into position.
We got him good that time, sir.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Light infantry report. Machine gun set.
Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Trained and operational. Light infantry reporting. Platoon combat ready, sir.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over.
Let's show we've got more guns.
Squad commander, move out.
We got him good that time, sir. Fire!
Reporting enemy losses.
Machine gun
Sir, assistance is available.
Don't see nobody.
Rotten news, Sheridan. Some panzers have invited themselves to our party. They're approaching the left flank. Rather a lot of them. We'll need to marshal all our forces to repel this attack. Joe, our spies are ready to identify nearby enemy units. They are waiting for orders.
Spies now activated, sir. Unit production in progress.
Light infantry
Damn.
reporting.
There are far more tanks than there should be. They can't all be real.
Light infantry reporting. Give them everything we
Unit
got.
reports enemy dummy unit neutralized.
Sheridan, these tanks are decoys. Wood and cloth constructs.
Colonel, they are decoys, no question about that. But why are they doing that?
At ease, soldier. It means they duped us. Colonel, the attack was a diversion.
Why did they send us decoys?
That general is full of surprises. He's playing with us. Look! They're also coming from the right! Thorough bastards.
This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Platoon combat ready, sir.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
Congratulations, Sheridan. The Germans haven't been able to break through.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Move to the indicated position. Receiving report. NBW unit destroyed.
Machine gun set and providing fire support, sir.
Receiving report. NBW unit destroyed.
Machine gun set and providing fire support, sir. Machine gun set and providing fire support, sir.
Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
Platoon combat ready, sir. Light infantry reporting. Recruits are trained and operational. Light infantry
Yes, sir.
reporting.
Starting unit production.
Support, sir. Platoon combat ready, sir. Don't see nobody moving. I think we got them. Giving them everything we got, sir. Light infantry reporting.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
To the front. Recruits are trained
Receiving
and
report.
operational.
One plant room is
Giving
no
them
longer
everything we got,
operational.
sir.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. A new route is at our disposal. Supply depot depleted. Unit reporting enemy neutralized. Building deployment completed.
Well done, Colonel. They're giving up.